Welcome to Passion and Purpose with Pamela, celebrating all things woman. I'm Dr. Pamela Hardy-Shepard, here to ignite inspiration through conversations that spotlight women's power and their journeys. Let's share our light, our stories, and create a space of celebration for every woman. Here's to embracing our womanhood together.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Passion and Purpose with Pamela, and Happy New Year. This is the beginning of a new year, 2026. And so in this year, I thought I'd do something a little different, so you can get an idea of what's going to be coming so that you can pick and choose the sessions that you want to be in. So we're going to start with You're Not Done. You're just getting started. This is Living Fully, Truthfully. This season, we will talk about health, clarity, reinvention, and choosing aliveness, especially now. So for all those who have not been here before, welcome. I am so glad you are here, and same with all of my regular viewers. We're so glad you're here. This space is for people who know deep in their bones that something is shifting. It's not ending, but it's shifting. We are living in a season where the world feels louder, faster, and more fractured than ever. And I know you know that. Our bodies ask different questions now. Our values sharpen, and our tolerance for noise, performative living, and quiet self-betrayal grows thin. And yet there's also an invitation here, an invitation to live fully with intention, health, curiosity, and joy. And to live truthfully, without apology, without shrinking, without pretending we are finished when we are anything but. This podcast exists because too many people, especially after 60, have been subtly told, step aside, to quiet down, to be grateful, and not ask for more. I don't believe that story, and I know many of you don't either. So what does this season hold? Well, what this season really is about, let me say this crystal clear. This season of life is not about decline. It's about discernment, wisdom and discernment. You know what drains you now. You know what your body won't tolerate, right? You know when something or someone is costing you too much. Think about it. Your relationships, your jobs, your friends, whatever. This isn't weakness. That's wisdom. Living fully in this season means listening to your body instead of overriding it. It means choosing peace without despairing, staying engaged with the world without being consumed or overwhelmed by it. And living truthfully means telling yourself the truth first. So in segment 2, the lie we're unlearning. Here's one of the biggest lies many of us have absorbed throughout the years, social lies too, that after a certain age, life gets smaller. Smaller dreams, smaller visibility, smaller appetite for adventure. But what actually happens if we allow it is the opposite. Life gets clearer. I mean, you stop chasing what never fit. You stop explaining choices that finally make sense to you. You stop postponing joy. You do things out of obligation. You stop that. This is not the season to disappear. This is a season to choose deliberately. In segment 3, the world we're living in, well, we also have to name reality. We are living in a time where the system feels strained. Trust it just feels thin. And the future feels uncertain. But living truthfully doesn't mean giving into despair. Not at all. It means refusing numbness. It means asking, how do I stay humane in a world that feels inhumane? How do I care for my health while still caring about others? And how do I stay awake without being overwhelmed? This podcast won't give any easy answers, but it will give honest conversation. So in segment 4, what's coming? In this space, we'll talk about health, longevity, from respect, not fear, aging, visibility, style without shame, living in a society that's changing fast, travel, curiosity, expansion after 60, and how to choose aliveness again and again. Sometimes I'll be here alone with you, and sometimes I'll bring voices who are living this season boldly and honestly. So in closing, I want to say this to you. If you're listening and you're thinking, I feel this, if it resonates with you, but I don't know what's next, you're exactly where you need to be. You're not late, you're not invisible, and you're not done. And you're just getting started. Thank you for being here. And I'll look for you in the next session. So welcome to this new season, 2026. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you all for joining us today on Passion and Purpose. It's been wonderful to connect with you, and I hope you found our conversation as enlightening and inspiring as I have. A huge thanks to our guests who contributed to the discussion and shared their experiences and insights. Your stories are the heartbeat of this podcast, and it's a joy to explore our passions and purpose together. I'm Pamela, reminding you to live with passion and purpose. Until next time.